Alright, so let's get back into things now. So, gonna be doing something similarly. Gonna start off very similarly, actually. But teach us gonna start off differently because we won't be going down any of these paths. Because we are gonna love reactionaries. So, we're gonna welcome them instead of destroying them this time. Anyways, the morning after, while our pajama revolution was not as bright as the European Revolution, it's also incomplete. Reactionary oligarchs sit idle in their pseudo-feudal states, and regional militias act as do federal governments not outdone mere months ago. While another force of counter-revolution to gather and strike, we begin planning for the future and securing a stable foundation for our new revolutionary republic. Yes. We shall set the stage for a new republic to come. A minute. Anyways, guess I can read this again. For those that haven't seen the other one. Oh, those have forgotten either way. When a clique of post-slavery military officers launched a coup against the Brazilian Emperor Pedro II in 1889, none of them could have expected what was to come for the following decades. Since 1889, Brazil has been an oligarch republic ruled from the state of Minas Gerais, São Paulo. Known as the Coffee and Milk Republic, marked by instability, short-lived dictatorships, Theodoro Florino and Arthur Bernardes, civil strife, racism, and overrun non-existent central government, authority was applied by local oligarchs and landlords with their own militias and interests in mind, creating a pressure that moved their culture to explode into a full-scale civil war. In 1930, the acting oligarch Washington Louis contemplated the possibility of creating a national unity government to revitalize the decaying system, but instead decided to continue the old coffee and milk policy while appointing Antonio Carlos de Andrade, politician from his Grantes, as the next country's president. The Andrade government was plagued by the same civil strife in the 1910s and 1920s, with aggravation coming from the rising left-wing Tenderistas of the army. A threat dismissed by the ruling oligarch who appointed the last president in 1934, Armando Salazar de la Vega, who would rule for 1 year alone. In November 23, 1935, the Bahama Revolution began in Rio de Janeiro. An event planned months prior began with the soldiers of the 3rd Infantry Regiment cutting their throats to their still sleeping roommates for seizing the capital under the command of the controversial and also brutal Filamento Mula, the man behind the revolution. Similar uprisings happened in Nesta and Westerville and the north, while Luis Carlos led his own armed revolution in Rio Grande do Sul. By the end of December, Armando Salinas and other figures of the government embarked on the dreadnought Minas and fled to the USA, where a powerless government in exile was set up. Brazil in January 1936 is a new socialist republic, though what the future holds is unknown, as the remnants of the old order plan their own conspiracies. It's up to new government to unite the new faction guide to a progressive republic into the future. Puta popular. Yes, very popular. So popular they're gonna get cooed. Anyways, in the wake of the revolution, for a few months since the Banana Revolution, communist coup d'etat of the federal government, the communists of varying breeds ousted rivals in their own region, while the oligarchs in the south and northwest were left relatively untouched. Ian Filamento Mula, the German trained mastermind of the revolution, is not monolithic amongst the communists as a relationship with the German boys many moderates. All the leaders of various left-wing militias at least agree that a congress is necessary to ensure the survival and stability of the new republic. Indeed. So the venue, easy security, and how easily we can bully delegates should we so desire. Yes. So as you can see here, we're going to be going things a bit differently than before. Although it starts out over, but really is different is what we're going to be choosing. And I think I remember exactly what I need to choose for the coup, the counter coup to happen. Because it already was a coup like not too long ago, and now there's going to be another coup. Oh yeah, and Just recently, a road map for Red Flood was released. I might cover that once, because I still haven't covered the new, like, big old teaser of the French rework. I need to do that. So hopefully I'll be able to get something out. Anyways, in the first council has been subject to debate for the past few weeks. Prestige Orthodox market leader, we should have a discussion within large football stadium while our masses of workers are sent view to how represent the work. And then also just the former government building, one not few severely damaged in the revolution at least. We will certainly give a sense of normally in our Amazon's forces to secure premises. Strong to a group. Places in Malaysia spoke in favor of revolution. There's already by Francisco de Queen of Korea. There's a little Catholic man holds Catholic blue. No go busy with dare to attack Holy Ground. That's I remember exactly what it was. As revolutionary militias who truly instigate propagate the revolution, yet they are warning unreliable. Mullah alone seek to organize a disciplined right guard with the rest of the militia, associated of a local trade union political representative to ensure the reactionaries do not take advantage of the gathering of the nation's great revolutionaries. You must ensure security. Kind of security? Who knows? And Paraguay, Bolivia started at war. So it's just taking masses the feverish menace grows. Let's see, Tetsu still doing things. What paths are going down on? Oh, he's got new portraits, nice. Oh, I got new portraits. Security Council. As more point of fairness, sharing that the counter-force cannot attack and get it due to the revolution during the council. There's still a great air of tension in the capital, leaving social Islam militias mistrusting the other militias, whether one attempts to cut their throats as the initiation of rituals. President believes that a show of unity by employing various workers and soul militias to guard the council will be beneficial. Amazon suggests, of course, that the Avant-Garde should be the sole guardian of the council, which is first to argue over these. And this is the compromise, utilizing the former state police and neutral entity to guard nearby points of interest while local guards are not the case. Let's put the police to use. And all the delegates, everyone who's anyone in Brazilian politics will want their prison. Want to be present. Perhaps the oligarchs alone will be content to send their matches while the council are going, or we wish to democratic representatives. Wish to be democratic and representative people, we must switch there to allow reactionaries and capitalists to sit in our council. Yes. Let's. You know what, since we are truly democratic, we're gonna allow them in. Because, you know, if it's the will of the people, all that. Thing. Yeah, I forgot I had that sub mod. So yeah, there's a sub mod for like this guy to form room over here. I don't know if I should do a playthrough on that or not. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it depends, kind of. Checking the delegates. Be true that we will first expand the reactionary essence of our nation. It has much difficult to fill out the misled politics to support them in the council. Questions thus become on what degree do we restrict outside delegations standing in the council? But he said this allowing non-communist trade union working council to be present, doing that they between dark cause and will take the hard line stance and believe that no non-communists beyond most influential unions should be present. The King Cause, colleague, prestige present. For the notion of allowing anyone to appear at the council was raised quickly rejected by Avant-Garde and Brexit groups. It must be a free, open democracy if it is to seek change. Now, let's see the outcome of this. I guarantee you, it's not gonna be good. For our fellow communists. Fellow communists no more. Soon. And yep, Azteca John. Oh fuck. Gonna be zooming in there. Damn. Charlie gonna be zooming to his death, goddamn. Here's the outcome of the first council. Seems that there's one crucial the other day. Firefights between the police and revolutionary militias interrupted the discussion. Yeah. So now we're gonna get the oligarch counter coup. The oligarch counter revolution. The red murderers must be destroyed. Yep, so the counter-revolution has begun. So we have territories over... So from around here, we have territories over here as well. Let's see here, we don't have any field marshals, great. We do have some leaders, so let's get you there. Get you there. Just be in our way. I'm gonna go save here just in case. Never know. Yeah, I'm just putting a gun. And over here we got the focus tree. Look at that. Oh, we got the oligarch coup. However, it doesn't really make more sense to do it now because it mentions after, so we're gonna restore the army. Claim, oh yeah. I got some big guns. Oh, the first wave. Oh, damn it. The first part of support weapons. That's what I'm talking about. I have no idea what the fuck I was talking about. Oh no, that's a bit actually. Let's see here. Let's see here. I like few to go over to Rio de Janeiro. I need the blitz on. You got dockyards over there. Should be good. I guess it'll be a little time. To be checking, yeah, because they're using the strategic deployment, and that like reduces your org to like 10. should probably show off the Brazilian collapse one day. Yeah, not this playthrough though. Two can go there. Got the put because of the egg on the path. I can't fucking speak words today, god damn it. The realm of speed. Damn it. Hit the wrong button for that. Yeah, we could take Rio de Janeiro. I should cut off the big port of manpower. Getting rid of a big chunk of that manpower. It's gonna be nice. Also, there's an airfield over there. Look at that. Wow. Not really supply was that bad. I guess we can do the oligarch coup in the meantime. Finally, we have purged our wonderful Brasilia of disgusting communists and counterless. It's high time we deal with the eternal issues plaguing Brazil with a provisional government. Surprised that he's like, I didn't think it was that bad. God damn. Yeah, if we can link up with these guys over here, we should be in the clear. Here's the famine as well. And their radios. Let's see, we might be able to do some moves. Something. Why are we from so much bad attrition? With bad supply. I don't know what would be causing such bad supply. Plus though, we've all been united mostly, so. We got the two fronts linked. Oh, look at that. That was a weird civil war. That was a very weird civil war. I guess we have stuff over here at least. Do something just in case. Yeah, I think what we need to do to fix that is get better infrastructure, but before we can get better infrastructure, we need to have as many safe factories as I could physically pump out. So we are going to be removing the mills. Yep. So with that one, yeah, we're gonna be doing all this stuff, and then we gotta wait until 1939 for the election to succeed. So, as you can see over here, there are two paths for the Republic of Brazil to go down in. I'm gonna make a save over here. Or path. Because there are two paths that you can go down to as Brazil. I kind of want to show off the Brazilian collabs because I heard they got changed a bit. But basically, if the counter revolution succeeds, you have two choices. Either the central authorities that state the part of Brazil, in which case our current government will remain and we'll have the whole regulatory over here. With the whole election system, and then, yeah. And then we could choose pretty much everything from here, actually. In this sector, yeah, so that's why I said Brazil is the country that technically can go on every ideology except revolutionary anarchist. But besides all that, there's a lot of potential for Brazil, and we're gonna be going with this one. And for that, we also got the Collapso Generalazo. Yeah, which is if we choose to let the oligarchs manage their own state. Basically, it's because the oligarchs become too powerful and they start to ignore the government and the system collapses. We're not about that. We're gonna make a functional Republic of Brazil. One that will stand the test of time. And a militia. In that regular retreat, let's do the governmental de Salvaco. We have quickly created Canada's Salvation Government. We seek to protect Brazil from communist uncertainty and corruption. Over here, I'll read this as well. It seems we have failed in creating a provision because they give too much autonomy to local oligarchs. Everything is criminal rise and death will break down Brazil, and misery will come to us in the next few decades to come. As if some faction in the coming warlord era can unify Brazil and bring it to a mighty age, it's a truly dark moment for the poor Brazil. The Constitution is valid, labor laws, and human rights are a shadow of the cup of coffee that dominates Rio de Janeiro. No, that won't happen. At least not this time. Yeah, this time, Brazil will prosper, not under the Reds, but under fellow speed enthusiasts. Luigi Sturza. That's the foregone conclusion guy. Should do a put on Brazil. Not I'm already doing a put on Brazil. What the fuck? Put on Italy. God. Damn it. Don't know why I keep doing that. So yeah, we're gonna get this army pimped out. Put Japan as one. So no revolution over here. Or which path they're going down is something different. Putin. We got plenty of people. Never choose our leaders yet. It's you. The summer crew be happening. So cold check. Lag. Goddamn. That's because all the nations are breaking away and all that. So yeah, Kotek hasn't been assassinated. Thing. Well, a lot of things can happen. Looks like Paraguay might win that war. In case we shall take them. So let's execute communist leaders. The enemies are people along fested in the communist party and we'll do with them immediately. We have to continue with our salvation government. And we shall establish a true salvation. Limited conscription. To free territory. I wonder if I should showcase some of this. It looks like in the remake, so maybe I should at one point. It's the Kingdom of Finland. Oh yeah, I don't know what they went actually. See, it is separated, but I just don't know what path they went. I would like to do something. I would like to show off the fucking. There's two paths actually I want to do off, kind of like with Brazil. In fact, Finland and Brazil are a lot similar actually. Because they both have paths I would like to show off. But I think I know who to do first. That scenario. The commune, you're not gonna win that. Never really win that. No, this guy's a unit, so they went Brody. Your boy Brody. That's the good old war of the Spanish variety. Never ends. Never ends. Wait. That's Spain. It died of the other half. We know Jose de Sla. So yeah. So I don't know. It's gonna become a three-way civil war thing. And of course the flags change, all that. Don't know when that's gonna be coming, but it would be. I am probably gonna play a lot of Spain actually, because I am. I mean, if you've seen the Spanish, seen like the anarchist side, there's like 4 different paths that they can go down into. Yeah, we're gonna be when that comes up. We're playing Spain quite a bit. Spanish. Gonna be quite a lot of Spanish content whenever that comes out. Well, I would like to do other things over here. I still want to do Unite Provinces, but just like to do as well. But who knows? Who knows? We could pump out cavalry. We could turn all these cavalry motorized. Yeah, that would have been quite the equipment deficit, but oh yeah, we're out of time. So yeah, in this episode, we launched the counter coup against the old coup. We stabilized Brazil and did not let it collapse. Although maybe another time we will. Also, the Spanish Civil War been going on as usual. So until then, once we start getting deep into the focus tree, we're going to be waiting until 1939 elections. In which case we're going to go down this, which is very interesting. So until then, I'm Matt Oz, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.